Oh, well, you look at this, man. So, yeah, considering all what has been tackled with the fiasco of Bochi the Rock. So, yeah, chief review sharing this one. Even the Gundam director says, no, I don't want to have my stuff being called noise. So, look at this. Gundam director joins the growing voices with Japan's calling out the screenwriting censoring Bochi the Rock. Main works include Gundam Seed, Destiny, Freedom, and Grindelwald's Year, the new Cyber Formula series, and Cross Edge. So this is what he said, Fukuda. I might not really like the term quote-unquote noise. For example, when I'm putting together a compilation or something, current part is outdone reluctantly because every part is originally necessary, and I want people to see it all. Yeah, that's the good mindset. Yeah, it is. I love it that this is happening. The more mangakas and creators are pronouncing themselves, and also I have to say this: if an anime fucks up, yeah, anime is advertisement for manga, but if they fuck up so badly, it can also kill the entire franchise. And if in Japan are just fucking saying, I'm sick and tired of this shit, yeah, even the manga cargo is going to pay the price despite that, yeah, that person, yeah, she's a woman. I remember that. I remember tells her of the alcoholic because it was like the projection of the creator. Still, they give it the stuff that they like. Oh, this is going to track. Let it be. But when it comes to activists, like we have told many times, they don't fucking care. They cannot create anything. They're fucking sackbags, emptiness of evil, sadness, and sorrow, and envy, which is the most important part. They're envy of the stuff. Hey, someone else created a good content out there, hit it big, made a lot of money, got a lot good reputation built around said creation, but humans like the screenwriter, they cannot create. They feel resentment and angry and all of these bad feelings only because yeah they wanted to create something like that themselves but they couldn't. So the only thing they had to rely on is infiltrating the IP's creation in some way of capacity and co-opting and destroying it from the inside. Like fucking cancer, man. That's how cancer works. And I was looking at one post. Where is it? This one. For example, look at this moron. So, oh, can't believe these scripts are getting filtered by budget work. So, a creation that was never meant to be consumed and watched by the fucking retards of the works. And calling critics, the original fans, the main target audience, they are so fucking delusional. Well, yeah, this is how the Japan needs to learn from this. They need to fucking learn from what we have seen here in the West. Primarily because, hey, we have these same fucking parasites here in the past, and they destroyed a full fucking industry. Not only one industry, two, three, and many more industries. Hell, even if you look at the situation with Bud Light, with that fucking Truni, it's self-explanatory, man. Backstabbing the target audience, even when it comes to beer, alcohol, is not going to end well. Obviously, it's not going to end well, and it shows. To this day, both like, or well, Ansenhaus or Botch House keeps paying the price, and they're going to keep paying it until they go bankrupt because they went bankrupt in the country that they were giving birth to to say product to say alcoholic product. Yeah, it happened to video games, and yeah, they are going to keep dumping money because they are still going to be some gullible investors They want to keep burning. At this point, I don't have sympathy for them. Yeah, let's shoot them keep burning money. They're smirk. And seeing someone like, yeah, the lowest of the lowest common denominator, the stain in the floor of my room has more value than this piece of shit in life, calling you the target audience. Ah, yeah, it is gatekeeping them. And for example, this one from CNSRD. The one getting filtered is the screenwriting. From the amount of tension and backlash there is, she was most likely never going to be able to work on another major anime again. Hell, even probably getting them not working in any industry at all again. And look at this, man. So the reviews. Oh man, wish when they can go into anime on teenagers because the screenwriter didn't give the character facet marker. Yeah, the fucking circle jerking. This one, Bochi the Rock Outlaw is a lolicon. Get filtered. And yeah, I remember this one. Yeah, I remember one of those fucking walkies from Argentina. They were posting, oh, well, we need to kill all the lolicons while using a Bochita Rock a screenshot from the anime. And here you have the the artist. Well, I'm not sure she already gone to Kisaki, but they have that right. They have that fucking right to do so. I'm not going to shame them for it. Yeah, if you're going to get the Gunnable stuff, you have to do it properly. And if you like certain stuff, yeah, keep it, yeah, like it and protect it. And remember, as long as it's not illegal and doesn't put harm in anyone, and of course, fictional content have all those check marks in precision. So yeah, here you have the author of Ochita Rocks, and yeah, Kisaki and making sense is ruling over Kisaki. Yeah, that's how things needs to be done. And then continue on. Bochite Walk, the anime that shows minor sensual ethic love. Which mangaka is a low-income blue arca lover is what you are considering walk. Yeah, this guy is just clowning, okay. Testiculation con nice name. Nice name. Oh man. Look exactly what I was talking about here. Maybe these people truly think they are in favor of artistic impressions, but when they should be standing by that principle, they just can't. Their dialectic directly contradicts it, but they can't bring themselves to admit it either. I find it quote unquote reasonable leftist otaku, as I call them, the lack of existent terminology, incredibly annoying. They always proclaim their support for free expression in art, yet subscribe to ideologies which generally led to the intersection of such things. They simply don't understand the logical conclusion of their beliefs, or they refuse to acknowledge them for whatever reason. Yeah, it's what it is. Daily reminder that the authors of BTR is a lolicon. Yes. And look at this one, even more Japanese. This one keeps being popping out on my feed. A lot of Japanese people are absolutely angry, man. Yeah, it get a hornet's nest because, hey, are you telling me that you fuck up one of the most profitable animes in current day by cutting off content that you didn't like? And of course, you're not going to hear anything from the author primarily because if they pronounce right now, because that cancel culture when these fucking stupid corporations, even inside Japan, they're going to cut off the job. They are going to terminate the IP of this author. And it's going to be unhireable in that industry. But at this point, you could say the manga is still going to be intact, and I saw some drooling morons even from Latin America. I was looking some comments in Spanish because this actually got hit news there. Some people actually called it out the screenwriter, while other retards they were telling you, "Oh, if it's for delivering a message, I'm willing to sacrifice the content." Oh, so you're saying that the author does the stuff that you like is you're calling them a stupid moron? and needs to cut off their own content that that author herself put out with. Ah man, yeah, there is. You have a lot of fucking tourists that needs to be filtered out of this industry, and they're going to get filtered. And you know what? Yeah, at this point, the anime of Bochi Rock, I consider it a loss. We have, you remember, like we're playing Battlefield 3, and you were playing Coscus, and all the enemy team already had all the positions. You were having not a voice from HQ saying you, "Oh fuck, we have lost all objectives. If we do something, we are going to get fucked. Fuck!" Yeah, something like that needs to adopt a. Well, those, like the creator of Gundam and many others. I remember Chibi Review said something about Mushoku Tensei also, and Mushoku Tensei has been the most common one in pronouncing himself as freedom of speech because they to this day even the fucking tourists, the ruling morons, keep calling him PDF Tensei and all of that shit. They need to realize at this point we need to force fan service. We need to make all of this stuff gunnable, and from the gunnable stuff you are going to construct what you want to add as entertainment. So, the lion must be gunnable stuff 100% at all times. Otherwise, if I end up seeing another anime by Bochi Rock, I'm just going to call it like, yeah, I'm going to be suspicious, or at this point losing the interest. Or you are not putting all the good stuff there, I'm not interested. And Japan should adopt this mindset. Hey, you need to filter these ones out. You need to filter them out, primarily because, like I said, this scriptwriter is one of many. She is the in-house lol clownlizer, man. And even to this day, never let quote-unquote fans gaslight you about their intentions. They are fucking wokies, of course. They absolutely want to censor anime and they want to censor manga, and their goal is to damage properties, damage to art, damage to products, damage to profits, and damage to history. Because they want to erase that, oh well, gun- the Gunnable content has never existed there. And I remember showing a image of how they used to do, well, sexy sculptures. And those were, of course, not easy to make. So, of course, every is going to be called, yeah. Artwork agents in Japan are changing all of our anime. What are you going to do about it? Literally, what are you going to do about it? We're taking everything from you, every last thing. Okay, so good to know that you're going to push this one, right? Yeah, and that's why this the Japanese should learn from this. They need to learn this stuff because of what happened here. You're going to lose what is remaining of your good industry, just like what happened with your video game market, and it's going to be game over. Not simple as that. As I give a damn about the source material, manga is garbage to be destroyed. You see? You see what they're saying here? And very anime can do whatever it pleases with it. See? You fucking see? Everyone should pay attention to this. Japan should pay attention to this. Yeah, this one was Sherry Black Saber have. We know that's what we have been wary of Japan getting influenced by the West. We know the ideology seeks global cultural homogeneity. Yeah, this is fucking globalism. Globalism is communism to this extent. And yeah, I already said what I had to say here. Thanks for watching and please take care.